Hi fans, thanks for clicking the drag. Quit. Somebody's in a bad mood, aren't you? Thanks for clicking the quit. Quit. Anyway, thanks for clicking the Red D Rose report. Hey, got 2 days worth of news there, if you'll let me do it. Ooh, maybe not. Hey, on a recent podcast, WWE Hall of Famer Steve Austin, he addressed rumors about WWE and him having, problems with the T-shirt that was pulled from his official ProWrestlingTees.com website store. Austin said, well, despite the shirts being pulled, he said the two sides are still on good terms and still working together. And Austin said that WWE had a few trademarks concerned that they felt they needed to protect, and they did. And Austin said that he spoke with the WWE lawyer about the concerns, and there's no hard feelings. Of course, Austin has made a bunch of money off that before, they pulled him. He's got my mustache messed up. Anyway, it's already messed up. Austin said that there are many great things to come from he and WWE, but didn't go into any details about it. He says, telling fans to stay tuned. It was revealed on WWE Extreme Rules pay-per-view Sunday night that a King of the Ring tournament was going to be held, during this week, which I guess the way they're doing it is maybe some more, tournaments or match tournaments as time goes on, and then apparently they don't have no pay-per-view anymore. The finals, by the way, is going to air Tuesday night on the WWE Network. They're kind of running by the seat of their pants. I guess some people like the King of the Ring thing, and I would like to see Rusev win. And I don't think he's in it, but I like to see him win to have Lana as queen. All right, Fight Network recently spoke with UFC President Dana White. They asked him about Ronda Rousey wrestling a match for WWE in the future came up, and Dana White said that he thought what Rousey did at WrestleMania 31 with The Rock was great, but he mentioned also it's a one and done. He would not allow her to wrestle a match. Naomi tweeted that there would be no peace until the WWE title she gets from Nikki Bella. Dave Meltzer, Wrestling Observer newsletter, notes that the plan for Paul Heyman to be off of WWE TV until about July, likely because Brock Lesnar will return around then, and noted that there's rumors of, after WrestleMania 31, of Lesnar returning to a feud with World Heavyweight Champion. Then is going to be, when he comes back, it's going to be Seth Rollins. You hear anything squeaking, that's the dog. He's rowdy today. I don't know what's wrong with him. Director Derek Sullick noted on Twitter that his movie, The Confession with Rob Van Dam, is complete, and more information will be coming soon on it. And there's been no negative reports, as far as we know yet, coming out of WWE Developmental on Jason Albert or Tensai, or Albert or Prince, whatever, since he was made head trainer at NXT back in March following Bill DeMott's departure. All right. I kind of caught this out of the corner of my ear last night on Raw. Don't know whether you did or not, but I got a feeling Booker T might be in a bunch of trouble. This is today's report, by the way. He may not be on there next week. I'm not sure. Because some people get sensitive about things like this. But anyway, I'm sure he was just joking. But Booker T is receiving a lot of heat from fans on social media after a comment he made about the late Owen Hart on last night's Raw. During the Neville and Luke Harper in a King of the Ring tournament, JBL and Booker T were kind of bantering back and forth about Neville. He could be the first high-flying king of WWE. JBL commented that Owen was a high flyer, but not like Neville, and Booker said Owen didn't defy gravity like Neville. It seems kind of innocent, but the way it was said, but it was apparently there was a lot of activity on Booker T's headset right after that. Kind of an awkwardness after that line, but I don't know. You throw out something like that. Now, on something like that, I don't care how much time goes by. There's no joking really to be done about it. But I don't know how Booker T was really saying it. I don't think he was meaning to be mean, but hey, if he gets a bunch of heat from it, may not see him back on there. All right, as seen on Raw, Brie Bella addressed the status of her husband and Intercontinental Champion Daniel Bryan and gave no timetable on the return to the ring. Brie Bella tweeted after following the Naomi attack, and of course she insulted Bryan, and then later defeated her in a match, so maybe she'll keep her mouth shut now. WWE website's got a poll up asking fans who will win King of the Ring last night. And with over 7,500 votes, 58% said Neville, 21% said Sheamus, 16% said Bad News Barrett, 4% said R-Truth. Poor R-Truth, just can't win anything anymore. And as a reminder, Renee Young's new 10-minute unfiltered talk show premieres on the network 4 p.m. today. Her guest's going to include champion Seth Rollins. You know, if Damian Sandow, since him and the Miz, I guess, are broke up, if he starts imitating somebody else, I hope to heck it's not Bruce Jenner. All right, after last night's Raw in Green Bay went off the air, Jamie Noble and Joey Mercury took to the mic and yelled at fans to disrespect the World Heavyweight Champion. Look, what you got there? Pardon me, brought a dog biscuit. Trying to make up for biting my nose. Anyway, after last night's Raw went off the air, Jamie Noble, Joey Mercury took to the mics and yelled at fans to respect the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins, while bringing up the Justin Bieber chant from earlier in the night. This led to more Bieber chants from the crowd as irate Rollins took to the mic. Rollins said he would never come back to Green Bay and ripped on the Packers, and then said Packers quarterback Aaron Rodgers sucks and that Chicago Bears will win the division. Rollins stormed off to end the show and made them happy. There. You got that? Huh? Go get another biscuit? Go get another dog biscuit. Go on. Get another dog biscuit. Not mine up. Anyway, noted after last night's NXT taping in WWE, had their new recruits in action. There you go. And by the way, in a correction, one of the female recruits did not wrestle Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch defeated a popular indie wrestler, Sarah Dobson. She's known as Crazy Mary Dobson. I like that. And new recruit Jessie McKay did wrestle Bayley, and a new recruit KC Cassidy defeated Sasha Banks, but Dobson worked the first match as an enhancement talent. Former WWE NXT trainer Bill DeMott has been working out lately, and he says he hopes for an update on his future today. Maybe he's going to go to NXT, or TNA, where he won't get paid, but he can say what he wants. During Jim Ross's opener before Mick Foley's Cheap Pots on WWE Network taping last week, Ross talked about how important it is to stay healthy. And he noted that he hasn't drank any alcohol since Royal Rumble, quit smoking over a year ago, hasn't eaten fried food in several months, and is about ready to kill himself. No, he's not. I just said that. But I wonder if he gave up women too. Man, that seems like that's going on quite a bit. All right. TNA's Spanish announcer Hector Guerrero announced on Twitter that he's leaving the company after 8 years. His profile's been removed from TNA regular, roster section to the Illuminati section. And good luck to him. I guess I better get off of here. Thanks for clicking, you guys. We gotta go.